Hello, YouTube. It's me, John Avenger, once again. And guess what I went to go see? Meg 2, 7 p.m. Thursday night, August 2023. And I had a ball. Isn't that right, Meg? Yeah, right. Yeah, I finally got to see Meg 2 after 5 years of waiting, after the last Sharknado and all these other shark movies I saw on like the Sci-Fi Channel, etc. I finally got Meg 2 under my belt. One of the best films I've seen all year. One of the most fun films I sat through. Very tongue-in-cheek, and I'll tell you why. The film was directed by Ben Wheatley. I think he did the first one. Written by a screenplay by John Hober and Eric Hober and Dean Georgaris. Is based on a 1999 novel, The Trench, by Stephen Alton. Serving as a sequel to The Meg, it stars Jason Statham again, like in the first one. Wu Jing, Sophia Kai, Paige Kennedy, Sergio Perez Mencheta, Skylar Samuels, who's not in the film that much, but she's in it enough, and Cliff Curtis, and the little girl from the first movie, too, the Asian girl. Like the previous film, it follows a group of scientists who must outrun and outsmart and outswim the titular megalodons when a malevolent mining operation threatens their mission and forces them into high-stakes battle for survival. Yeah, I don't care if the critics hate the movie. I enjoyed it. Yeah. Yeah, I just had a fun. I was laughing and applauding and just having a blast. It was under 2 hours, which is great because a lot of these summer movies have not been. It went at a relentless pace. Sophia Kai is the girl from the first movie, Mei Jing Zhang, Jonas, Jason Statham's stepdaughter. Because unfortunately in this movie the Asian girl from the first one didn't come back because this is the only spoiler, they killed her off. They don't show it. They just said that she died in 2021. But it's a lot of fun. Like this movie. Oh, and by the way, Josh, you were worried about Sierra Galori. She's not in the movie that much. She's in like maybe 3 or 4 scenes, and then one of those dinosaur things gets her. Yeah, the things you saw in the trailer, they're in the movie. Not the dinosaur that got eaten by the megalodon. That's in the opening. And that's it. I don't want to say too much spoilers because I want people to go see this movie. Go see Meg 2, The Trench. Yeah, instead of Barbie and Oppenheimer, go see something different. This is definitely different. The black guy was fun in the movie. He does something in the movie. He's not just a comic relief. He does something. He's not screaming like a bitch like this guy from Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. And like I said, the second half of the movie it kicks ass. It's like a Sharknado movie on steroids. But I don't care what the critics say. At 22%, this is not a 22%. Jaws 4 is way worse than this. That was boring and stupid and not even fun. This is tongue-in-cheek B-movie entertainment. And the effects look good. It's shot well. The action sequences are fun. The blood is there, so it's not like a bloodless PG-13 movie. There's some jump scares. There's a giant octopus. You saw that in the trailer. Some really good fun fights with the sharks. And there's a lot of isolation in the first hour of the movie. The first half, they're underwater and it's isolated. It's like the abyss, and there's not a lot of talking. It's not in the city. It's basically underwater. The second half, they go to an island, and then all hell breaks loose. I haven't had this much fun in the theater with a sea creature movie since Piranha 3D back in 2010. I was just having a ball, and just seeing people saw my puppet and they liked it. Some 2 guys took a selfie with me. And I was like, yeah, it's awesome. And I really enjoyed this movie. Take that for what you will. I know some of you guys are going to disagree with me. Tevye didn't like the first one. This one is not boring. It's dumb, but it's not boring. And also, like, the cast did fine. There's not a lot of girls in the movie. There's some Asian girls in the movie, Josh, in the second half. Skylar Samuels has a lot more screen time than I thought she was going to get, but she gets hers. That was in the trailer. And Sienna Galori didn't bother me. She's not in the film that much. So just like Clifford, she got underused. But that was for its benefit, because after watching Indiana Jones and freaking Mission Impossible, where these Bentos take over the movie, that didn't happen here. Yeah. And I'm like, yeah, see this movie, guys. If you don't want to see Ninja Turtles, see this. Stream it when it comes out. Buy the Blu-ray. Watch it in the theater. Have a good time. You're going to have fun. You want sharks? There's plenty of shark action. You are not going to be disappointed. And the way that the sharks kill, and there's so much craziness in the movie, I don't want to spoil it too much because it'd be spoiling the whole film. Go see the movie Meg 2, The Trench. It was worth the 5-year wait. Unlike some films I had to wait years for that did not pay off this year. And you'll see them in my worst of the year later on in November, December. But this was awesome. Turner, 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 Turner. Yeah, it was a fun time. I give it 3.5 sharks out of 5 on Letterboxd, Josh. So be wary, yeah, because it was a movie that I just loved watching in the theater. Great crowd, great reactions, fun time in the theater. One of the best summer experiences. It saved my summer because I was like, after Mission Impossible, I was drained. I needed something shorter, and this was way shorter. And there was nothing gay, woke, or agenda filled about it. It was fun, pure entertainment, and it worked. Thanks for watching. Peace out, and support Meg 2 in theaters. Acknowledge me. See you guys. There we go.